My name is still Tasei. I live in Parker, Colorado. I'm a mom to 3 amazing boys who I love very much. I was in 5th grade when I had my first suicide attempt. It's just a happy-go-lucky kid, you know, your average 10-year-old. We moved a lot, so I was bullied and a lot of changing family dynamics. There was, you know, some signs of distress. School resources were offered to me to go speak to a counselor. I was terrified that, you know, if they knew the real things that were going on in my head, they'd lock me up. And so I just got really good at telling them what I thought they wanted to hear. So I turned to alcohol, cigarettes, promiscuity. I was avoiding intimacy with anybody and just kind of crawled into a shell. Definitely built an adult life trying to be perfect, trying to project this perfect image so that people wouldn't see the real me. So I'd gotten really good at burying stuff and faking it till I was making it and thought I was fine. And then I saw my son going through very similar issues that I had gone through, struggling with depression and thoughts of suicide. That crushed me. But as he got older and struggled with bigger issues of bullying, which that brought up some of my own story, we dug into it more. And I credit him with a lot of it because he was brave. He actually told us he was struggling with thoughts of suicide. And I can't believe how brave he is that he's sharing this, because I never had that courage to speak about it with anybody close. It finally hit me one day that I was treating him like I treated younger me. And I was not very nice to her. And that scared me. And because I loved him way more than I ever loved myself. One of the things that I struggled with was whether I should tell him what I went through or not. I didn't want to scare him. I didn't want him to think less of me, which was crazy because I thought more of him for opening up. Why shouldn't I open up to him? And we'd had kind of a particularly rough day one day, and I thought, you know what, he deserves to know that I know what he's going through. And so I sat him down and I talked to him and I was open about it, and we cried and just kind of connected on a pretty deep level. I don't think he felt like we were just trying to fix him anymore, that he really felt like I'd been through it too, and maybe I did understand a little bit. You know, it was still a rough road, but that really felt like a turning point where we had better communication. We felt more comfortable talking. That dialogue and being able to have that was really important and really helped us get to a better place. I wanted to get me help too. And so when we kind of figured out that he had borderline personality disorder, and when we started to identify what that looked like, I was like, oh, Nelly. Like, that hit hard when we figured out what that looked like and how you felt and how you processed information. I went through that too. And I internalized that, and I did the exercises, and I was like, okay, for him, I can change. You know, we need to address these taboo topics because it takes away that power, that anxiety that it places on people. And the more we talk about things and let it out and get it out there and talk about it, the more we can break that down and become better, happier, healthier people. Don't give up. You are worth it. Your life is worth it.